Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a video on Refunct, which is going to be for all the achievements. It's a full game walkthrough, it's 1000 gamer score. So let's get right into the video. There's 3 different parts of this achievement guide. Alright, so here's the achievements, here's the achievement list. There's 10 achievements. Right, the first one is Will You Come Back? Finish Refunct under 33%, 200 gamer score. Can We Be Friends? Finish Refunct in 8 minutes, 200 gamer score. Is This Goodbye? Finish Refunct in 4 minutes, 200 gamer score. What Makes You You? Refunct the World, 200 gamer score. What Makes You Smile? Refunct Your Heart, 100 gamer score. Who Do You Love? Collect all cubes, 20 gamer score. Do You Do What You Love? Collect 14 cubes, 20 gamer score. What Drives You? Collect 10 cubes, 20 gamer score. How Are You? Collect 5 cubes, 20 gamer score. Hello? Collect a cube, 20 gamer score. So, here's all the achievements, and the first playthrough we're going to be getting all of these 5 achievements down here, which are for cubes, and also we will be getting this one right here, Refunct the World, for 200 gamer score. There's other achievements such as Finish Refunct in 4 minutes and 8 minutes. There for the speed runs, we'll be doing that after this. And also for finishing Refunct under 33%. That is to do with the platforms. And then Refunct the Heart. That is literally for completing the game. Refunct in the World is literally just to do with standing on all the platforms. If you stand on all the platforms, you will actually do that one. So this is what we're going to be doing right there. There's a little screen, just if you want to pause it, that's all we're going to be doing for part 1. So you can see that it was obviously the cubes and stand on all the platforms achievements. And yeah, just follow my path and you should get that achievement for standing on all the paths. Standing on all the platforms, sorry. I've recorded this several times because it keeps on saying that that's an error, so hopefully it works this time. I put a lot of work in this video, so make sure you do give this video a like. Just kind of follow my path as well, just gonna say that. Also, don't forget these ones right here, because this is what I nearly forgot before. Alright, so to actually do that right there, you see how I ducked and went into this pipe as well? You do that by pressing LB, alright? And if you haven't worked that out already, RB is to jump. you would have worked that out anyway, but just going to say that. So here's the first cube. So once you collect this cube, you will get an achievement called Hello. And that is for collecting the first cube. And it's for 20 gamer score. It's the first achievement will be unlocking right there, as you can see. Also, throughout this playthrough, my game lags a lot. I'm sorry about that. I can't really help that, but hopefully you can still kind of use the walkthrough, and it'll still be helpful. Right, so go up here and activate this little platform up here, and jump along to this button. Alright, so I kind of just look around because I was a bit confused, but it's right here. So there's the button right there. Walk along here, here's another button. Alright, so there we go. If you jump while we're going up, you can actually see that you get a little bit of a boost. If you jump near the top right there before it actually stops that platform, you'll actually be able to get that cube. So we've got 2 cubes right now. Here's the third one. You can see the cube counter in the top right corner. Alright, so here's the 4th cube right there. Make sure you obviously are still following my path, because it would be quite difficult if you don't. But obviously pause whenever you need to, if you get confused at any point. Here's the 5th cube right here. Once you collect this, you'll be able to get an achievement called How Are You? It's for collecting 5 cubes. 20 gamer score. Alright, so go down into the water right here and activate this button right here, and we're going to be jumping along here. Jump up here to this little extra platform. Get all these. There is a cube up there, so we're going to be getting that. So jump up there and get that cube. So there's 6 cubes. Right, activate that button and hit this one as well. And when you get down here, go to the corner and just hit the RB button. That's how you get up there. Right, here's the 7th cube, I think, one now. Alright, now this is just kind of training you a little bit now, using the RB button. To get this cube up here, just keep on hitting the RB button to get up there, and there's the 8th cube. And then the 9th cube is right next to it over here. So there's 9 cubes right now. Don't forget this platform down here and this one over here, which I'm about to show you. So hit the button over here, and don't forget this one. There's one I'm on about. This one down here, and this one over here. Alright, so after you got them, make your way along here. As it says right there, network problems. Because my network wasn't working that much. I kind of fixed it a little bit, but yeah. Now just make your way along here. Alright, so now we need to make our way over to here. You can see the little pillars which are over here. Do them little platforms. Hit this button. Right, so jump on that little pipe and then do all these. Now, this is the part of the recording where my game kind of slightly crashed. But all them little platforms should be, you should fill them pretty much. Just stand on all them platforms over there, it'll be quite easy. I get a little bit confused over here, just don't really do what I do over here because I got really confused. Just kind of jump on this yellow platform. You see this yellow platform? Jump on here to get on top of this pillar and then jump along to here. Okie doke. After you do that, that'll be our 10th cube. So that's our 10th cube. That'll get you an achievement called What Drives You for 20 gamer score. That is for collecting 10 cubes. Alright, so this is kind of confusing when you step on that button because it's all over here, the place we need to get to. So you want to jump over here, jump on here, and then into the pipe. Right, okay, so hitting the button and going down to here. Okie doke. So just this is the easy part now because we're just mainly just parkouring really. There's a cube here and there, but they're quite easy to get. So here is the 11th cube right now. Alright, now we are going along here, just kind of follow my path. Alright, here's the 12th cube. Jump along to hit this button. And you can see the little 13th cube right there just got popped up. There's the 13th cube right there. Right, after we've got them 13 cubes, you want to jump down here, and you want to get these little platforms. So here's a new thing. You want to jump up off this. Obviously, to jump again, it's RB. Just jump when you're on top of that. We don't really see that many cubes for a long time. Just kind of hit all these platforms, and here we go. Here's the 14th cube. Alright, so just hit all these platforms before we actually get it. Alright, so up here, get them platforms, because obviously we're going to be getting the achievement for all of the platforms. So we'll make sure that I would actually do that as well. So that's the 14th one we just got right there. So it's called Do You Do What You Love, and it's to collect 14 cubes for 20 gamer score. So jump down here because there is actually 5 platforms down here. Here's the first one, the second one right here, the third one, the fourth one, and over here's the 5th one. Make sure you do actually get all them and count them when you're actually getting them, because you don't, like they're the really secretive ones in the map, so you don't want to miss them. Alright. So just get all of the pillars right now. Alright, so now the 15th cube we just got right there. But remember there's 18 cubes in the game, so so you can see that area over there just got unlocked. The middle 2 pillars just got unlocked. You can kind of see it in the gameplay how they just got unlocked. This is the most difficult part probably in the game, because you don't really know where you're going unless you've seen that, because it's in the total opposite part of the map. Alright, so here's the 16th cube right there. If you're jumping along all these areas and filling them in, and also following the path which I go, you will see that. I kind of linked the cubes and also the path, the 100% together, because really if you're getting 100% of all the paths, like the platforms completed, you're going to be getting all the cubes. So it's kind of like, you know. So we've got 16 cubes now. We're going to be getting our 17th one on these pillars. So what you want to do is you want to go with this little platform. Obviously use this again to get up to here. Here's the 17th one. Alright, so now when you're at this height, you can actually have a look at all the map to see if you've missed anything, alright? So this is the perfect point, alright, to see everything. And also if you press the 3-lined button on the controller, you can see how much percent you've got in the top left corner. I've got 92% right now, which you should have if you've been following. If you don't, you're going to have to restart, or just look to see if you've actually missed, or which ones you've missed, and then go fill them in. This part you're going to have to like mash the LB button and the RB button, because this is kind of confusing to get in there. So we've got 17 cubes. We're going to be getting our 18th one, which is the last one right now. As you can see, when we jump up here, here's the 18th one. When you collect it, it's going to say, it's going to give you an achievement for 20 gamer score, and that is called Who Do You Love? And it's for collecting all cubes, 20 gamer score. Alright, so now we're going to get all the rest of the pieces of land. We are really close to the end of this part 1. Alright, so just collect these bits of land right here. And now we're going to make our way over here. You can see we've got 98% now. So make sure you don't forget this part. Alright, so obviously get that one on the ground right there. Get these pillars right here. Get these pillars. Because I nearly forgot this part, right? Jump over to this pillar. And then finally onto that one. You can see when it says love you on there, you can see that we've got 100%. So that achievement which we've got right there, what makes you smile, refunct your heart. That is just for normally completing the game. We get that on every single part or playthrough. We get that on every single one. No matter which part it is, we get on every single one. And you can see we get some firework type of things going off here. Now maybe thinking when we're going to get the other one. We've got 100%, but we still don't have the achievement. It's because you need to wait until all the fireworks actually go off. They will in any second now. You can see when it does this, when all of them comes up, and then it does that. You will get the achievement for 200 gamer score, and it's called What Makes You You, and that is for refunking the world. That's for getting 100% on it. So for part 1, what we've done is we've got all 5 achievements for the cubes, collecting all the cubes, and getting 100% of the platforms turned into the colour. And obviously the other achievement which we get on every single part. Alright, so now we're on to part 2 out of 3. In this part we will be getting the achievement where you need to refunct under 33% of the whole map. It's called Will You Come Back, and it's for 200 gamer score, and it is very simple. You pretty much need to not step on as many platforms as last time, obviously, because last time we had to do all of it. So there is a bit of skill needed because you will have to do some long parkour jumps sometimes, but most of the time you're just in the water because that's a great way to get around the map quite easily without stepping on stuff. But yeah, you might need a little bit of skill. And I'm just going to show up the little achievements which we're going to be getting. The main achievement, Will You Come Back, and obviously that one at the very bottom, What Makes You Smile. As I said last time, that one you can actually get on every single playthrough. Alright, so when we start off, there is kind of a little glitch right there you can see to jump up to that top area. You are able to get up to that little button, what I was just trying to do there, but I didn't do it. But it doesn't really matter. I did do like a couple fails in this run. I guess that is for a good thing because then it kind of shows you that you don't really need much skill. Even though I literally just said that you need skill. I tried it again right there and I failed, so but you can just go down here and hit the button pretty much. But yeah, that starting part, as soon as you're about to get lifted out of the water, like as soon as the platform is out of the water, you need to jump. Because I think the game just automatically makes you jump, really. Well, it automatically thinks that you're coming out of the water. I don't even know how it works, really. But you can see we're just kind of follow the gameplay, and I'm not really doing that much of a good commentary, but just kind of follow the gameplay. That's really all this is, because, you know, that's the best way you can do it. Alright, so just try and, obviously, not hit as many platforms. You can probably do this yourself, in your own way, but I'm showing you my way, and I think in this gameplay I got 31%. Obviously, you need to get 33% of or less of the platforms. I do show you, I think halfway through or something, how to obviously check. I already showed you before in the video how to check what percent you're on. It's just the 3-line button. But yeah, just kind of follow. Yeah, right here you can actually jump over that part, which is kind of cool. This part, right, I'll explain this because you will need to know this for the speed run, which you're going to be doing. Hit the button and straight away jump, alright? If you do that on the speed run, that's at least 5, 6, or 7 seconds taken off. But yeah, just kind of, if you want, speedrun this, because if you speedrun, you, well, kind of just do it as quick as you really can or want, because I got the achievement for 8 minutes, the speedrun achievement for 8 minutes while I was doing this, so you can actually speedrun this. Some people have actually speedrun getting all the cubes for like 3 minutes and 30 seconds or something, getting all the cubes and doing that achievement. So it is possible to do the cube one, and it's obviously possible to do this one as well. So you can get a lot of the achievements just in one run, but I'm showing you in 3 separate runs because it's, you know, I think it's handy. But you can see I kind of failed right there, but it's like, you're not really on about time, really. You don't really have to do it that quick. I just somehow got that first speedrun achievement, the one for 8 minutes. I just got that achievement, so you can see I'm going along that pipe just to save little patches of land, because you know you don't want to hit that many. So you can see I actually do that right there, and I got 20% so far. By that point, you should have around about 20% too. If you don't, then if you have like 24% or something, then it's worth restarting. But yeah, just to describe this again, the goal this time for part 2 is literally to not step on hardly any of the platforms, because if you step on loads, you're not going to be able to get the achievement. So right here, I actually do fail. I get this button and I try to jump over there, but I didn't really jump. You know, I kind of jumped a little bit weird. But remember, it's not about timing. It's all about kind of not stepping on that many platforms. You can see I did actually step on one platform there, so, you know, one platform. But yeah, you can fail as many times as you really want, or, well, not really want, but like as many times as you need to. You don't really have to worry if you jump off something and then you're just like, oh no, I just stepped on one platform. See right here, when you're getting over to that area, before, obviously before in the video you know where this is, but when you're getting over this area, you might think I'm going to step on loads of platforms, but you've already been to all them areas, so it's kind of easy. You just need to kind of work that out, depending on what route you actually took. It should look a little bit similar to what I just went through right there. But yeah, you can see we're on the last part right now. And what you can do in this last part, this is like kind of parkour skills a little bit, is you can just do that by just pressing RB. And you can see 5 minutes 22. And you can see 31%. So I did get the achievement right here. Will you come back? Finish Refunct under 33%. Pretty simple. And you can see that I also get the speedrun achievement right here, called Can We Be Friends, for finishing it in 8 minutes. So yeah, that is kind of cool because you can actually do that speedrun ones as well. But yeah, for this second part we have covered not only the well, if you didn't do the first part, if you did the second part first, then you would have got the completing the game achievement as well. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so we're doing the speedrun ones now. Now I would suggest that you watch this video several times. Well, this part of the video several times, because I will not be talking over this at all, because that'll be distracting if I did. If you watch over this several times, then you will understand where to go. And it is quite difficult. You need to be quite skilled, so I would suggest that you do that. Try to kind of memorize the paths. So the achievements which you're going to be getting is the one for 8 minutes, finish Refunct in 8 minutes, which is Can We Be Friends, and finish Refunct in 4 minutes, which is This Goodbye? Now, if you already got that 8 minutes one on any other part, so part 2 or 1, you will still need to do this part to get the 4 minute one. If you got both of them somehow, if you got both of them 2 achievements already on either of the other parts, make sure well, make sure you don't do this part because, you know, it's kind of useless, this part then. Kind of makes sense. But anyway, I'm going to show you a little screen of all of the achievements we're going to be getting right now. There they are. Can we be friends? It says goodbye. And obviously that, what makes you smile, if you are specifically trying to get that achievement, you can get it on any of these walkthroughs. But yeah, sorry by the way for the thing at the bottom. That is because I'm using my PC to record this on. And yeah, I kind of just forgot to take that part out. I'm sorry about that. It might be a little bit annoying, but it's alright. Alright, so there you go. We just got 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And you can see I unlock is his goodbye for completing Refunct in 4 minutes. And obviously if you didn't get the 8 minute one, then you will get that one as well. Depending on obviously what you already have. And there you go. That is literally them achievements done. And obviously if you didn't get the what makes you smile one for actually completing the game, you will get that then as well. So that is literally the entire playthrough right there, guys. If this video was helpful in any way, if you're trying to get this game completed, make sure you do give this video a like and share it with friends. I'm sorry once again that half of this video was very, very laggy. I'm trying to make my computer like have the correct settings so it won't be laggy and everything. I'm sorry about that, but still, you might be able to actually use the guide. I will be probably doing a re-upload if it is that bad. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Have a good time.